Good morning. So getting ready to do your daily vibe for February the 26th. The card you got from the Earth Magic deck is Green Man's Energy. Okay? So it's like two very strong forces coming together to create something very wonderful and something very much grounded. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like I want to say the word connected, okay? So it's kind of like when two souls come together and connect, they're going to create something fucking divinely magical here, okay? And that is the sense where this is what is going to happen here. The card you have at the end of this deck is childhood, and it says innocence, okay? So I don't know, it just feels like two people are going to be collaborating together, but it feels like it's something that's very much destined from the divine, for sure, okay? But like, it's like, it feels like these two people are definitely souls who have been together many lifetimes to create and do things for the divine. I do get the sense though that it could be like as a point of healing, okay? Because it's like these people are going to be able to help people heal from their childhood wounds and the trauma because they themselves have done this. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it feels like this is a stepping stone into something that has maybe not been done before, and maybe not, it's something that we have not seen. That is my sense. I know it's hard, isn't it? It's like, what the fuck, Amy? But it's hard for me to verbalize exactly what I'm feeling here, but it's like something that is not here, and I feel not here in Europe, okay, because I want to say Europe, is going to be brought here, and I think it's going to have a ripple effect on humanity. So it does feel like it's something bigger than what my brain is even fucking stretching to, quite to be honest with you. You know, even as I look at all the wildlife and the trees, and like, it does look like a jungle. It does look like a jungle, okay? So, you know, it could have deep roots in shamanism. Yeah, shamanism, that feels right for me as I say that, okay? And I also do get the sense where, I also get the sense where whoever this couple are, it's a power couple, and it's like they've been doing this in other lifetimes. They've been married before in other lifetimes, and I feel like it's now in this lifetime this couple is getting together, and it's going to be phenomenal. But I feel like on a bigger level, like I feel like I wanna go to other dimensions here with this sort of thing, okay? I know I've probably lost half of you already because I'm starting to fucking lose myself is what I'm feeling. Because I know I want to say it, but to try say it is just another thing. It's like these are truly highly evolved spiritual people coming together for a mission by God that's gonna rock this fucking world. Yeah, that sounds better. Rock this world, okay? But it feels like it's for humanity. Okay, in some way they're going to be raising the vibration. They're going to be help healing people heal their trauma and their wounds, and they just keep getting Mother Gaia. So it's definitely going to have a knock-on effect. But like, I know I said Europe, but I just got worldwide there. Okay, I got worldwide. It's something to do with the heart chakra. There's so much green in these two cards. It's so much green. So, and the heart chakra is our space where we are connected to the divine. So this is definitely a divinely guided mission for these people. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. How is that even upside down? I'm going to give it to you the upside down, but I just flipped it right. So there could have been a contract or a business partnership or something has ended here for sure, and somebody's definitely getting in a boat. Okay, this is Six of Swords, but it really talks about leaving trouble behind. They're going into a much calmer period of your life, but there's definitely trouble behind someone here, but someone's getting away from that and they're just leaving the trouble be to burn itself out. Okay, because what like a fire needs oxygen. So it's kind of like someone is removing themselves from a situation and not feeding anyone the oxygen that they need to continue on this fire or to continue on this troublesome situation that somebody is trying to get out of. Yeah, someone's trying to get out of this situation. They have And I just heard God's plan. This is God's plan. They definitely have things to do for the divine here. They definitely have things to do for the divine. We have 10 of Wands, yeah. Someone's just had enough of carrying the burden. Someone has completed the cycle. They're getting in that boat. They are moving. They are going. They have definitely been dealing with someone really toxic, because before the 6 comes the 5. That's the narcissistic energy. Someone who was ruthless, someone who didn't fucking care, somebody who's just all out for themselves. A definite May failure for sure. We have 6 of Pentacles. There's definitely something to do with finances. Oh, I'm told to take these cards. So we got the 2 of Cups and we have the 2 of Swords here. So somebody was definitely being blinded by the truth in some sort of a connection. Maybe someone thought this was a spiritual connection. They were with somebody else, but it was not. It was far from fucking spiritual. This person was, okay. It's like they have been deceived. The wool was definitely pulled over someone's eyes here. Look at that 2 of Swords. That is a demon. So like the wool was pulled over someone's fucking eyes here in what they consider to be, you know, a soulmate relationship. But like soulmates come on many different levels. This was a karmic soulmate, which they may have thought was the one, the toxic one. It was a toxic one. Someone is definitely fleeing. No, I mean fleeing, okay, for their life or for safety here, because they've definitely been dealing with someone who loved themselves, someone who was very vain, very vain, who only loves themselves. But then on another level I want to say they didn't love themselves, because look, just staring at herself in the mirror. This is someone who betrayed to be something else, but really truly look in the mirror, she's a completely different person, okay. This is someone who was in love with themselves for sure, okay. So I loved money. Someone loves money. Okay, Spirit, that's February the 25th, okay. We have the Emperor in reverse, okay. They did fall in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse, someone who has definitely lost it all, okay. Someone who was very controlling, someone, a male, okay. It doesn't have to be though, guys. Take the energies wherever way it goes. Someone who was very controlling, someone who was very manipulative, someone who has lost out in business. They definitely is someone who was irresponsible. They were very reckless in what they were doing. Yeah, we can say that, you know, the wool was pulled over their eyes, but come on, we all got a fucking intuition here, okay. Someone who definitely was not following their intuition here. They have definitely had a massive losses, okay. They could have lost a job, lost it all is what I feel, and lost their mind in the process of trying to cling on to this connection that was toxic. And they were in this situation because of their trauma, their childhood trauma that they weren't willing to fucking face here. They've had a lot of burdens. I feel like I feel like this is humiliation. I feel like there's definitely been some sort of corruption going on, corrupt things. Emperor in reverse is corrupt. Illegal things, okay? Illegal things. I get the sense, I don't fucking know, they couldn't see what was straight in front of their fucking eyes for some reason. Now I do feel they do see it now, because they're putting down that with the burdens, with the 10 of Wands, they're putting it down and getting out of here. I want to start again. So this person is definitely, because all 10s is about completion, so this cycle has been completed. When we complete at the 10, what are you going for? You're going back to the 1 again, okay. So someone does want to start a new beginning elsewhere, and that's what they're being guided to do, is to move by spirit, okay. This is someone's spirit guide saying get in the fucking boat and go. You know, it could be a boat, but guys, it could be just getting the fuck out of the situation. It could be a car, it could be anything, do you know what I mean? You can even get your bags and get on the fucking bus, like, do you know what I mean? Spirit is definitely guiding this person away from this toxic situation that is just very toxic. We have the Hermit, which is someone's definitely had a lot of, someone has been thinking a lot, but like with the Hermit, it's our spirit guides have awakened us, okay. So someone has definitely been enlightened, like both cards actually doing this, okay. Being enlightened by your spirit guides or by your spirit team to get the fuck out of this situation for sure. someone has been putting a lot of thought into how I'm getting out. They've been making plans. I feel like these plans have been going on for so long, and it's action time is what I want to say. I feel like someone is definitely in a much better energy now, okay? That Emperor in reverse can talk about public humiliation, so I do feel like something came out, was very public, and I feel like there is a lot of people talking about this situation or whatever has happened here. There's a lot of people talking about it. I feel like someone has a big mouth. I feel like someone's sitting there very smug that they have really humiliated someone. Like only an evil person would do this, you know what I mean? Kind and good and spiritual people just wouldn't get into this type of behaviour. So whoever they were dealing with is a toxic piece of shit, and they are shit, okay? I don't know, like when I just look I'm looking at this woman's cleavage and it's like, is that what this person got stuck in this situation because of sex or because someone's body or because they look good, right? That's granted, we can all look good on the outside, but if your fucking soul and your heart is dark and fucking evil, what do you think you're going to get? Sunshine and fucking roses. It's going to be miserable. It's going to be very depressive. I get the sense where someone wasn't listening to their own intuition. Someone definitely was not listening to their spirit guides. Given the fact that they're now like fleeing at the last fucking minute. It's not the last minute spirit has warned you. It's not the last minute your intuition has been telling you this, but you've ignored this. And I get the sense that your guides are not too happy here. Someone's guides is not too happy with what they got themselves involved with, what they surrounded themselves with. They definitely got steered down a wrong fucking path, maybe swayed by fucking tits or whatever because of that cleavage is there. But it was something very superficial, okay? Something very superficial. Low vibrational stuff is what I feel, okay? So spirit is guiding this person towards this Empress, okay? Because an Empress is not have any of those qualities there, okay? So someone made a massive mistake or made a disastrous decision which has really cost them dearly. They have lost an awful lot. They've been humiliated. On a public level, though, I feel like it's on a grand scale here where someone was humiliated. That is their karma, okay? So it's kind of like they were left stuck in a situation by the divine to suffer. Okay, because that's their karma, but the sense I get is their guides are saying you got to get out now. So it's like you need to wrap up this cycle. You've served your karma what you needed to serve, so lessons learned, get the fuck out. But someone's just sitting there not, you know what I mean, not listening to their intuition, not listening to their guides. That will cost you severely. You don't listen to spirit, you're going to fucking suffer, okay? You're really going to fucking suffer. So it's like someone had a fucking blindfold up. Their fucking ego was what was really blinding them, but it's like the truth was right there in front of someone's eyes and they didn't want to say it. Why did they not want to say it? Because this person probably made them feel good. This person probably got their dick fucking hard, you know what I mean? This person was able to... I just got this person... So my battery went dead there. So what I was about to say, like this person stayed in this situation because they were able to have an open relationship and sleep with probably same-sex people and everything because anything goes with the person that they've been with, okay? The fact my battery went dead, I just got the sense like... You know, there was something in that as well. It's like someone is getting actually wore out of this fucking situation. They're absolutely depleted of any energy or any power. So there's definitely been in a situation here that they were powerless to stop this humiliation, to stop something getting out into the public domain. And it's like, whew, oh, I don't know, because like even the fact I'm speaking so fucking fast, it's just, this is really coming, like things are just going to happen really fast here in this situation. They're being guided to go somewhere, to go on a boat, to go somewhere, okay? They are definitely being guided here by their guides. They've definitely had some sort of enlightenment as to why or how they got involved in this situation. They could be going towards a tour. They don't have to be with this Empress, okay? But the Empress is someone who's very loving, okay? And loves unconditionally. And is a hard worker, someone who's really beautiful inside and out, okay? And they're just leaving a situation that was really, really, really toxic and soul destroying is the word, okay? It could have been with a fucking Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, okay, just because it's on the end. I get the sense like this person is going to be having, like they've definitely gone through something that was so tough. It was a massive awakening for this person, but it's like you know, they had to go through these sort of lessons to get them to the place where they needed to be, because they were refusing to fucking heal themselves. It's like they had a higher path and they were afraid. It's not that they were afraid, they weren't ready to go on the higher path because they were toxic and they weren't fucking healing. So that one, I get the sense where someone was quite hypocritical here. They were hypocrites, okay? But it's kind of like this person has now done the work, and it's kind of now that they are ready to go on to a new adventure here, because the Empress can talk about the birth of something, starting something new, and I feel like whatever this person's going to be starting, they're going to be starting with this Empress, and I feel like it's going to be really, really successful. And this is what I'm talking. This is what I was talking about at the start. Like, they're going to be able to help people, like, deal with their childhood traumas, because this person's childhood traumas got them stuck in this situation. So it's like they're going to be able to guide people rather than preventing them going down and learning the same lessons. Now obviously if we have to learn these lessons, we're not going to get away with learning these lessons, but it's like they're definitely going to be able to help and guide people to heal themselves, because if you don't heal yourself, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get sucked in by lower dimensional stuff, energies. You're going to be doing low dimensional things, and that destroys your life. That gets you further away from fucking God. And that's what karmics do. They want to come in and take you away from God. They want to lead you down that path of destruction, because that's what the devil does. Yeah, devil don't want people bringing light and healing to this world and doing stuff for Gaia to raise the frequency of this universe. And this is what this person is now kind of copped onto. Must be an earth sign. Earth signs are slow. Sorry, earth signs. You know, I am a Taurus in Vedic, Taurus sun, but it's like they were very slow to see this. It's kind of like somebody's waking up from a fucking nightmare. A nightmare. My energy, oh my God, my energy, I can feel the heat within me. Okay, Spirit, what else? They've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning for sure. We have the Fool, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow, Queen of Swords. So the Fool energy could be dealing with Aries. So with Aries, we have Taurus, we have Virgo here. We have Aries again with the Emperor in reverse, but that is a disgraced Emperor. Someone has been disgraced here for things that they've done. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So someone is holding on for money here. Queen of Swords is a ruthless energy though, okay? So I feel like someone was very calculated here, maybe calculating over getting money, okay? Wanting money, trying to make a fool out of someone for fucking money. Or maybe someone was quite foolish towards this fucking Empress. That they could have been quite cold-hearted and cruel and detached towards this Empress, which they realise now is really foolish behaviour. Someone could have went and was choosing money, you know, the materialistic things in life rather than going for love, okay? Because this is money. The Empress just embodies love. She's the divine feminine. Do you know what I mean? So someone that chose love over the divine fucking feminine. Someone thought like this was, you know, this is their plan. This is the strategic plan that fucked up their entire fucking life. They were very foolish with that Fool card energy, very foolish. They would be very lucky if this Empress even considers to because like the Fool does talk about like a new opportunity. Yeah, I don't know what this Empress is going to do. Let's see, Spirit. Ooh, I should look, I have to take these two. Four of Wands, and we have the fucking Tower. Very painful situation. Something has really fallen apart, but I did feel that with the Emperor anyway. In reverse, or something has really, really fallen apart. Someone is really acting foolishly, probably foolish with their fucking sexual energy. Now is definitely in a very painful place here, or about to get out of this. You know, guys, energy is really fluid here. We're all definitely on different fucking timelines here, okay? But it's like everything is starting to crumble down all around this person. It will with this Emperor in reverse, okay? Because it's illegal stuff. It's not right. You know, it wasn't done right. It wasn't done in the presence of God, or with God within this person's heart. It's my sense. Whatever they tried to build here is all going to fall down, because it was all built on lies and illusions, okay? That's why the Tower is here. Is the universe saying, you think? Yeah, you think fucking wrong. We're knocking this shit to the ground. So there has been a massive ending, or there's about to be a massive ending. It's going to be a massive fucking shake up here. I feel like someone could be just trying to flee the shame and the embarrassment that they have brought on themselves. They've done it to themselves, okay? They fooled themselves. Yeah, we've got the Fool beside it as well. Someone really fooled them fucking selves. Someone went for something, you know. I don't know, I have like in the Tower and the Queen of Swords here, just naked women. Someone could have just went for the superficials for somebody's body because, yeah, they look good and shiny. You're toxic. And they're definitely trying to heal from this devastation is the word I'm getting. So someone was really, really devastated here. I feel like there's a lot of dirty secrets after coming out about someone. I'm getting same-sex shit. I'm getting like fucking orgies. It's just, I feel like someone has spent a lot of time in fucking bed, licking their fucking wounds, feeling fucking sorry for themselves. Who's sorry now? You know, it was fun while having all these experiences, but it's not so fun when all of them come out into the public domain and people really see you for your true self. So that is the sense I get, is that people are now starting to see people in a situation for truly what it is. It's like the fucking smoke or the illusions they're trying to put out, or the persona they wanted people to see them as. It's not, I don't know, what you project out there and what the fuck your actions, completely different, okay? Someone who was not in alignment with their true self definitely weren't, okay? And I feel like all that's been shattered. I feel like someone's ego has been shattered. I feel like the humiliation here has really woken someone fucking up to like, what the fuck have I done, or what have I been doing? Someone who's acting very, very, very immature here. Probably acting very immature with their fucking dick and their sexual energy. Look at the way he has that wand in his hand. There's definitely something to do with sexual shit here coming out. And someone is definitely being humiliated, for sure. For sure. My spirit. What else? They could be dealing with a Sag. We have the Temperance. Someone has been completely... Someone's trying to get a balance on things, a balance on their emotion, a balance on their life, because everything, it feels like very chaotic, it's out of control, or it has been out of control, and someone is really trying to stabilise things now for themselves going forward. I feel like in order to get your life from what I've just described to what I described at the start, you've got to fucking heal an awful lot to get up there, and I feel like someone is doing that, okay? I feel like they're being guided to do that, okay? I feel like it's their unhealed wounds is what put them into this situation in the first place, and I feel like someone has realised that. Someone has been doing the work. It's not easy, guys. Soul work is definitely not easy. And I get the sense where someone here is looking for somebody's forgiveness, okay? I get the sense where someone definitely wasn't thinking clearly. They weren't. They were very disconnected. That heart centre disconnected. That's what got them into this situation in the first place. I feel like they've been dealing with people who are imbalanced, maybe spiritually imbalanced, maybe mentally imbalanced, okay? They have definitely been dealing with the wrong sort is the word that I'm getting. Somebody has been dabbling in the occult practices here. Someone is a novice. I'm getting the word novice. They're not even a fucking, you know, they're a novice, okay? They're only just, I don't know what they fucking thought they were, but they're just a novice here. I get the sense where somebody was trying to learn magic from someone else, and the magic ain't working. And someone was dealing with the devil is what I just got. Dealing with the devil. And don't they know it? Now they're begging God to save them. Begging God, begging fucking spirit. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah, we have the Judgment card in this deck. It is called the Universe, okay? Or is it? Could be the World. It is. I think it's the World card, actually. Give me 1 sec. And my mom and your sister and your dad. No, it is the World card. It is the World card. Someone is definitely breaking free from this situation. Someone is definitely could be traveling for sure. Maybe in search of this, going towards this partnership with this Empress is what is their soul's journey. Someone is starting to 11:11 as I said that 11:11 now because I had to stop the camera to change the battery. Someone is definitely on the right path now. They're definitely closing down massive cycles. It has been tough. I feel like this has been very tough on someone. I get the sense of someone who's really down, somebody who's really, really depressed here. And I do get the sense where somebody maybe did contemplate suicide because of the depths of depression and the lows that they were in. You see, this is it. You see, the devil promises you something and it feels good, it feels exciting, probably great sex and shit like that. And someone gets so high, the only place is fucking down very fucking low. Okay? Low. And that is the sense I got. Someone came down really low here, maybe contemplating committing suicide because of everything that was going on. And I get the sense like that's when Spirit's starting to help this person again, starting to pull this person, and this is this person's spirit guide or spirit family trying to pull them out of the dark place. They put themselves into this dark place. Even though I don't have the Eight of Swords, I know this person put themselves into this dark place, but they're free. Someone is actually free. Everyone has crumbled all around them. They're getting up out of that bed. They're healed themselves. They don't care if there is any trouble. They're definitely anticipating trouble with that Four of Swords, because they were definitely really hurt because the Three becomes before the Four. So there has been a painful separation that really collapsed everything in this person's life. It's just like, it's just boom, 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 boom. And that's what the universe does. It sends in this tower moments because it's not right. It's not what they're meant to be doing. And somebody was quite happily doing all this, kind of not realising that they were clocking up all this karma from themselves, and when karma fucking hit, they suddenly reach out and pray to God and ask God to get them out of this situation. Well, the devil got you into it. So what do you expect keeping the divine is going to just come in and fucking help you? Where was the divine within you when you were doing all this shit? Do you get me? It's kind of like, again, I want to say the word, someone was a fucking hypocrite here, now suddenly wanting God to save them. I do get the sense that they were dealing with people who set them right up, and this person was fairly innocent in this situation because they didn't see the people they were surrounded with. They thought this was my friends, my girlfriend, my new family. Yeah, toxic pieces of shit. And they're leaving. They are leaving. Eight of Swords, they're taking that cup and they're going towards their Empress to give them that cup. I want to clarify the Empress because I don't know what this Empress is going to fucking do, because I get the sense like they may have humiliated this Empress also while they're on this low vibrational shitty fucking path they were on. You got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy here. Spirit. Spirit. Okay, taking these because they may want to come and apologise and then and start and have a rebirth. Hang on, I want to ask Spirit though. Yeah, because look, they are stressed out. Their life is falling down around them. Okay, Spirit, what is the Empress going to do, Spirit? What is this Empress going to do? She's going to leave someone out in the cold, probably block down this person. Five of Pentacles energy, leave them out in the cold, block them, ignore them. Can I get one more? What is the Empress going to do, Spirit? It's the end. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Actually, do you know what? Let me put them to the side. Let me get me Kipper, because these did fall down out of nowhere before I recorded the first read of the day. Okay, just let me sage these though. Let me ask the Kipper what this Empress going to do. Because I want to know. I like to get nosy. Okay. I just heard stop being nosy. Okay, Spirit. Let me see. Spirit, what is this Empress going to do? Right, too many. Spirit, what is this Empress going to do when they return? Well, obviously, I think considering they have a whole path ahead of them, it's something they have to do and create. Clearly, she's going to forgive this person. I don't know if I would. Okay, Spirit, what is this Empress going to do? You're going to do you. That's what I heard. You're going to do you. False person. Well, the Empress isn't a false person, but the Empress has been dealing with a false person that was wearing a fucking mask. distant horizon. Somebody is definitely somebody is definitely traveling towards this fucking Empress for sure. Journey, distant horizon. Maybe getting in a boat, doesn't have to be though. Going on that journey to start. Because Spirit is guiding this person down this new path towards this Empress, because the Empress is the path of life. Light. Life. Path of life. Ooh. They're going to be reaching out and communicating, and they're going to come to somebody's home. That's what they're doing. They're going towards this Empress. What's behind that? They're going towards this Empress's home because look, they're in a lot of despair. They're going to reach out and communicate. Spirit is guiding them. This is the path for them. So the Empress is going to do her thing and be very loving and being very forgiving like the Empress is. Get out of the ego is what I want to say. Get out of the ego. So guys, I'm gonna leave that there with you. Okay. Heal the wounds before going and getting into relationships with people, because you're carrying baggages and you're just creating more fucking karma for yourselves. Healed. Okay. So guys, if you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Take care guys. I'll see you tomorrow.